Yeah. And Ryan Bussell, let me ask you the sort of, I guess this is kind of the key question. Having worked inside the industry, and I will note for our audience that the shooter is dead. We have another mass shooting. And, this came just before we started this program, that word of another mass shooting, this one in Oklahoma. The shooter is dead. 3 people have been killed, at least 3 people. This is at a hospital, Ryan. There's no place that we are safe now because, as Charles just said, it only takes one kook armed to the teeth with a civilian version of an M16 to kill a lot of people in a short period of time. So how do we fight an industry like this that is a hyper-minority view and that has a hyper-minority of politicians but who are so committed to their goals that they won't change anything? What do we do?
Joy, not very long ago in the industry, about 15 years ago, it's the own industry regulations, rules that I lived under, rules that were imposed by the industry itself, would not allow tactical gear to even be showed or displayed or touched in its own trade shows, right? They knew that this was not something that should be proliferated through our society. Anybody could see that the unhinged proliferation would lead to this sort of stuff. I mean, now we add Tulsa. I've done 3 different book events where they have been interrupted by mass shootings. I wrote a book about the gun industry, and just like here tonight, we're doing a segment on gun violence, and it's interrupted by gun violence. So the industry's own predictions have come true. Now, what do we do about it? There are millions of reasonable, responsible gun owners who know that this is not right. They know it isn't, and they have been too silent. They have let the NRA speak for them. They have let the NRA say that this one big monolith, and it is not. It is time for reasonable gun owners to kick the door open and to stand up and tell the Republican Party that it's time to be decent, responsible citizens. That's what has to happen to make a change.
Yeah, absolutely. You can't advertise cigarettes on TV anymore. There are things that societies can do when they want less of a thing. And I think we should all be able to agree, whatever party you're in, that you want less of this thing, less of these murders and massacres of school kids and churchgoers and people shopping. Like, you're not literally safe anywhere, including in a hospital. That's what we're dealing with tonight. We're going to do the breaking news on that. A hospital has been shot up. How much more blood, before people decide we've had enough?